Well, outside of the important issues at the convention, farmers eagerly awaited the release of the June 30th acreage report from the USDA. We go back now to our studios in Baton Rouge for Neil Melancon to give us the numbers on this week's bottom line. Neil?
Well, Mike, the June 30th acreage report was something of a shock to the system. The trade was expecting more soybeans and less corn, but once again, the Midwest stuck by its old standby. First up, let's take a look at the numbers. First is corn, which came in at 2 million more acres than expected. This was in defiance of the trade range, which had it pegged at a million under. Informa's numbers were even as much as 1.38 million acres under the March report. Here in Louisiana, USDA added 200,000 more acres from March, putting it near 2007 levels. Soybean acreage did in fact increase from March, coming in at 1.5 million acres over the previous estimate. While this is a lot more than March, it's still somewhat bullish for beans, as the trade thought it could have been even more, up to 2 million more acres. The bottom line this week is that this is an overall bearish report, with the markets plunging in the wake of the report's release. The key issue here is whether or not farmers can deliver all of these acres come harvest time. So even though the markets are down, the supply and demand picture still doesn't look too bad, and the markets will now turn to weather. Next week, I'll have a more in-depth look into this report and its long-term implications with grain marketing specialist David Bollock. Back to you in New Orleans, Mike.
Thanks, Neil. And remember, you can hear Neil's reports daily on the Louisiana Farm Bureau Radio Network. For a list of stations where you can tune in, you can visit our website, twilatv.org.